Hello everyone, welcome back to part 2 of today's series. We're in Surat al-Hud, we just started, and page number 222, and we're halfway down the page at ayah number 9. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. If we give man a taste of mercy from ourselves and then withdraw it from him, behold, he is in despair and falls into blasphemy. But if we give him a taste of our favors after adversity has touched him, he is sure to say, all evil has departed from me. Behold, he falls into exaltation and pride. Not so do those who show patience and constancy and work righteousness, for them is forgiveness of sins and a great reward. Perchance you may feel the inclination to give up a part of what is revealed unto you, and your heart feels straitened, lest they say, why is not a treasure sent down unto him, or why does not an angel come down with him? But you are there only to warn. It is a law that arranges all affairs. Quote. So I think that the reason why the people are asking this, why isn't there an angel that came down instead of you? Like, instead of you, one of our brethren, being a prophet or bringing us the message from Allah, or some other sign, some other miracle from Allah to let us know that what you're saying is true. Because, like, a lot of them didn't believe in what he was saying, because they were like, you could have just made it up. Anyone can make up things, stories and stuff. So, send us a sign so that we may believe what you're saying. But he, so I think Allah's going to explain why he doesn't do those things. So just bear with me. Okay, page 223, ayah 13. Or they may say, he forged it. Say, bring you then 10 surahs forged. So he's asking the Prophet to say to the people, well, if I forged it, then you bring 10 surahs that you forged, just like the ones I've forged. Because if I can forge them, so can you. So go ahead. And call to your aid whomsoever you can, other than Allah, if you speak the truth. If then they, your false gods, answer not your call, know you that this revelation is sent down replete with the knowledge of Allah, and that there is no God but He. Will you even then submit to Islam? So, I mean, it's a test of faith. These things, if a miracle or an angel was sent down from Allah so that everyone would see this and then believe right away, then there wouldn't be a test of their faith. Everyone would believe. So it's like a test of faith. It would be too easy, and that's not why we're on this earth. That's not why He created us. Because it's saying here that even if there was a miracle or an angel sent down, there still would be people who wouldn't believe in it. There still would be people who think it's sorcery or some trickery, Will you even then submit to Islam? Those who desire the life of the present and its glitter, to them we shall pay the price of their deeds therein, without diminution. Without diminution. They are those for whom there is nothing in the hereafter, but the fire. Vain are the designs they frame therein. Excuse me. And of no effect are the deeds that they do. Can they be like those who accept a clear sign from their Lord, and whom a witness from himself does teach, as did the book of Moses before it, a guide and a mercy? They believe therein, but those of the sects that reject it, the fire will be their promised meeting place. Be not then in doubt therein, for it is the truth from thy Lord, yet many among them do not believe. I say them, I meant men. Who does more wrong than those who invent a lie against Allah? They will be turned back to the presence of their Lord, and the witness will say, these are the ones who lied against their Lord. Behold, the curse of Allah is on those who do wrong, those who would hinder men from the path of Allah, and would seek it in it something crooked. These were they who denied the hereafter. Page 224, ayah 20. They will in no wise frustrate His design on earth, nor have they protectors besides Allah. Their penalty will be doubled. They lost the power to hear, and they did not see. They are the ones who have lost their own souls, and the fancies they invented have left them in the lurch. Without a doubt, these are the very ones who will lose most in the hereafter. But those who believe and work righteousness, and humble themselves before their Lord, they will be companions of the garden to dwell therein forever. These two kinds of men may be compared to the blind and deaf, and those who can see and hear well. Are they equal when compared? Will you not take heed? We sent Noah to his people with a mission. I have come to you with a clear warning, that you serve no one but Allah. Verily, I do fear for you the penalty of a grievous day. But the chiefs of the unbelievers among his people said, We see in you nothing but a man like ourselves, nor do we see that any follow you but the meanest among us, in judgment immature. Nor do we see in you all any merit above us. In fact, we think you are liars. He said, O my people, see you if it be that I have a clear sign from my Lord, and that he has sent mercy unto me from his own presence, but that the mercy has been obscured from your sight. Shall we compel you to accept it when you are averse to it? Page 225, ayah 29. For those of you who haven't been with me since the beginning, I'm sorry. I apologize that I keep on having to clear my throat. It's just that I don't smoke. I'm not a smoker. I have asthma, and I have this inhaler that I have to take every day for my asthma, and it's quite strong. This inhaler, like, one of the side effects is that it causes a lot of like phlegm in my chest that it always, causes me to have to clear my throat all the time. So I apologize for that, guys. I'm very very self-conscious of it. I apologize. It's very annoying. But yeah, I just thought I'd have to just explain that a little bit. Okay, so here we go. Starting from ayah 29. O my people, I ask you for no wealth in return. My reward is from none but Allah. But I will not drive away in contempt those who believe, for verily they are to meet their Lord, and you, I see, are the ignorant ones. And, O my people, who would help me against Allah if I drove them away? Will you not then take heed? I tell you not that with me are the treasures of Allah, nor do I know what is hidden, nor claim I to be an angel. Nor yet do I say of those whom your eyes do despise, that Allah will not grant them all that is good. Allah knows best what is in their souls. I should, if I did, indeed be a wrongdoer. They said, O Noah, you have disputed with us, and much have you prolonged the dispute with us. Now bring upon us what you threatened us with, if you speak the truth. He said, Truly, Allah will bring it on you if He wills, and then you will not be able to frustrate it. Of no profit will be my counsel to you, much as I desire to give you good counsel. If it be that Allah wills to lead you astray, He is your Lord, and to Him you will return. Or do they say, He has forged it? Say, if I had forged it, on me were my sin. I am free of the sins of which you are guilty. It was revealed to Noah, none of your people will believe, except those who have believed already. So grieve no longer over the evil deeds, but construct an ark under our eyes and our inspiration, and address me no further on behalf of those who are in sin, for they are about to be overwhelmed in the flood. Page 226, ayah 38. For with he starts constructing the ark. Every time that the chiefs of his people passed by him, they threw ridicule on him. He said, If you ridicule us now, we, in our turn, can look down on you with ridicule likewise. But soon will you know who it is on whom will descend a penalty that will cover them with shame, on whom will be unloosed a penalty lasting. At length, behold, there came our command, and the fountains of the earth gushed forth. We said, Embark therein of each kind 2 male and female, and your family, except those against whom the word has already gone forth, and the believers. But only a few believed with him. So he said, Embark you on the ark in the name of Allah, whether it move or be at rest. For my Lord is, be sure, often forgiving and most merciful. So the ark floated with them on the waves towering like mountains. And Noah called out to his son, who had separated himself from the rest, O my son, embark with us, and be not with the unbelievers. The son replied, I will betake myself to some mountain. It will save me from the water. Noah said, This day nothing can save, from the command of Allah, any but those on whom He has mercy. And the waves came between them, and the sun was among those overwhelmed in the flood. Then the word went out, O earth, swallow up your water, and O sky, withhold your rain. And the water abated, and the matter was ended. The ark rested on Mount Judai, Judai. And the word went forth, away with those who do wrong. And Noah called upon his Lord and said, O my Lord, surely my son is of my family, and your promise is true, and you are the justest of judges. Page 227, ayah 46. Whew, it's chilly out here. He said, O Noah, he is not of your family, for his conduct is unrighteous. So ask not of me that which you have no knowledge. I give you counsel, lest you act like the ignorant. Noah said, O my Lord, I do seek refuge with you, lest I seek you for that of which I have no knowledge. And unless you forgive me and have mercy on me, I should indeed be lost. The word came, O Noah, come down from the ark with peace from us and blessings on you and on some of the peoples who will spring from those with you. But there will be other peoples to whom we shall grant their pleasures for a time. But in the end will a grievous penalty reach them from us. Such are some of the stories of the unseen, which we have revealed unto you. Before this, neither you nor your people knew them. So persevere patiently, for the end is for those who are righteous. To the Ad people we sent Hud. Hud. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I said okay, Prophet Hud. Never mind. I said it in the first part that Prophet Hud was sent to the Lot people. That was wrong. I'm sorry. Correction. So Prophet Hud was sent to the Ad people. Okay, disregard what I said in the first part. So we sent Hud, one of their own brethren. He said, O my people, worship Allah. You have no other God but him. Your other gods you do nothing but invent. O my people, I ask of you no reward for this message. My reward is from none but him who created me. Will you not then understand? And O my people, ask for forgiveness of your Lord, and turn unto him in repentance. He will send you the skies pouring abundant rain, and add strength to your strength. So turn you not back in sin. They said, O Hud, no clear sign have you brought us, and we are not the ones to desert our gods on your word, nor shall we believe in you. Page 228, ayah 54. We say nothing but that perhaps some of our gods may have seized you with imbecility. He said, I call Allah to witness, and do you bear witness that I am free from the sin of ascribing to him other gods as partners? So scheme your worst against me, all of you, and give me no respite. I put my trust in Allah, my Lord and your Lord. There is not a moving creature, but he has grasp of its forelock. Verily, it is my Lord that is on the straight path. If you turn away, I at least have conveyed the message with which I was sent to you. My Lord will make another people to succeed you, and you will not harm him in the least. For my Lord has care and watch over all things. So when our decree issued, we saved Hud and those who believed with him by special grace from ourselves. We saved them from the severe penalty. Such were the Ad people. They rejected the signs of their Lord and Cherisher, disobeyed his apostles, and followed the command of every powerful, obstinate transgressor. And they were pursued by a curse in this life and on the day of judgment. Ah, behold, for the Ad people rejected their Lord and Cherisher. Behold, removed from sight were the Ad people of Hud. To the Thamud people we sent Salih, one of their own brethren. He said, O my people, worship Allah. You have no other God but him. It is he who has produced you from the earth and settled you therein. Then ask forgiveness of him and turn to him in repentance, for my Lord is always near, ready to answer. They said, O Salih, you have been of us a center of our hopes hitherto. Do you now forbid us the worship of what our fathers worshipped? But we are really in suspicious, disquieting doubt as to that which you invest us. Okay, I'm going to leave it there for part 2, and I will see you back here for part 3, inshallah. See you soon.